Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Beauchamp misses. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Oladipo, good.
Boy, always in attack mode. Oladipo keeps constant pressure on the defense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Beauchamp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions, but that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Prez in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He scored 54 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Heat leading by 4.
The Heat, 34. Let's give a big welcome to the floor.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Prez really making a difference here.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
On the floor for Miami, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Prez in at the point guard position. The pass to Giannis. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Prez. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Prez has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami. Here's Holiday. And too long on the shot.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Prez, no good.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Butler really known as one of the best defenders in the game. He knows when to get after it and go for steals with those quick hands.
Ingles against Oladipo. Here's Middleton. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Middleton's got 8.
Oh, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Prez with the bucket.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Holiday, the pass to Beauchamp. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
No one near Prez as he lets it go. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Offensive rebound. Beauchamp. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt. And Peter.
Substitution on the court.
Ball's knocked loose. They've got Pat Connaughton. Myers Leonard is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing to rise up and swat that one away.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Connaughton against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And Holiday has it in the corner. Leonard trying to break free. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Boy, the floater is one of the most beautiful shots in the game, and when used correctly, Victor Oladipo showing you he's got that shot down pat.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Here's Prez. Offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Giannis, he's checked in for Peck. Connaughton.
For your Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo finds Leonard. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. The wide open look here for Ingles. And the Bucks miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Prez. And the Heat, another 3.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Prez really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Middleton is doubled. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And here's Miami. A nice run going 12 in a row. Now Prez takes the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Bucks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Now here's Prez, guarded by Holiday. Prez, no good. Bucks trail by 20. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Prez. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Prez has got 35.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
For the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Prez.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Tipped away. Leonard dishes to Holiday. Clock is at 3. Second chance shot. It's deflected. Prez with the ball. And the 3 off target. Adebayo against Giannis. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home field to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark